Hi guys, this is John Adamson, the Rehab Documentation Guru, and today I'm going to just talk to you about a current denial trend, and that is related to muscle weakness. Muscle weakness, I've talked about this before, and I'm talking about the diagnosis M62.81. That's generalized muscle weakness, one of the ICD-10 codes. It is under a lot of direct fire. It is perhaps the most overutilized code for treatment by PT and OT. And there's a good reason for us to use it. It's not an invalid code. However, Medicare has targeted it specifically when it is a standalone diagnosis. If you've been to my course on documentation, you've heard me talk about that as a potential weakness in documentation. So you do want to avoid using muscle weakness as a standalone treatment diagnosis if you can help it. Because generally what Medicare is going to expect is that if there is a muscle weakness diagnosis, regardless of the complexity of the patient, and that's the only diagnosis for treatment, you're looking at a 2 to 4 week treatment window, and that's about it. Or I'm sorry, 2 to 4 visit, not 2 to 4 week, that'd be nice. No, 2 to 4 visit treatment window, and that's it. Which a lot of our patients aren't seen in that small a durations or frequency. So we want to make sure we have other potential diagnoses we can use in our claim. And that's one thing I would bring up. Number two, working on muscle weakness with therapeutic exercise, which is very important. By itself, manual muscle testing that goes to 4 out of 5 or better does not generally justify the skills of a therapist per Medicare. Now, this is not something you'll find in regs, but we know it from experience, those of us that are in the denial realm, those of us that have to write appeal letters all the time. And so we're facing this right now. It's become kind of pandemic. And I work for a decent-sized company, and we've seen the number of denials and what are called ADRs, additional development requests, go up exponentially related to this particular diagnosis. So we know it's a target right now. So with that said, I'll be doing some things related to the use of therapeutic exercise and muscle weakness and whatnot. But I wanted to let you know also with Allied Health Education, it's one of the companies I speak for, I'm going to be coming out with a therapeutic exercise course. It's a 2-hour webinar. It will cover basically how do you prove the skills and knowledge of a therapist are necessary to do therapeutic exercise, because a lot of what we do does not support the clinical need of a therapist, and that's the main problem. So anyway, thanks for your support. If you like this video and my other videos, if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe. Also, please like this video. The more likes I get on videos, the more YouTube pays attention. And eventually, with enough volume, it'll start to earn me a little bit, and that'll help with the time I put into videos. This one obviously won't take very much time, but when I put together a slide video where I'm bringing up documentation samples and whatnot, that does take a little bit of my time and effort, and so getting reimbursed for that would be appreciated. So anyway, thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.